Welcome to the Morning Article channel, where every day you will wake up to something new and exciting. Have you ever thought about the secret of rich and successful people? It is an inevitable fact that behind all this success, there are some habits that have continuity. In this video, we will be sharing with you 10 basic habits of rich and successful people. We have no doubt that having these habits will lead to positive changes in your life. So, let's start. 1. Setting goals and creating a plan of action. One of the key habits of rich and successful people is their ability to set goals and create a plan of action to achieve them. They know that success doesn't happen by chance, it's a result of deliberate planning and consistent action. The first step is to identify your long-term goals, both personal and professional. Once you have a clear understanding of what you want to achieve, break it down into smaller, more manageable goals. These short-term goals should be specific, measurable, and achievable, with a clear timeline for completion. To ensure you stay on track, it's also important to create a plan of action that outlines the steps you need to take to achieve your goals. 2. Continuous learning and self-improvement. Rich and successful people understand that the road to success is never-ending. They are committed to continuous learning and self-improvement, always striving to be better than they were yesterday. To cultivate this habit, make it a priority to learn something new every day. This could be through reading books, attending seminars, taking online courses, or networking with other successful people in your industry. It's also important to focus on your personal development. Identify your strengths and weaknesses and work on developing the skills you need to succeed. 3. Taking calculated risks. Rich and successful people understand that taking risks is a necessary part of achieving success. However, they don't take reckless risks, they take calculated risks that are based on careful analysis and planning. To develop this habit, it's important to weigh the potential risks and rewards of any decision you make. Identify the potential pitfalls and develop contingency plans to mitigate any negative outcomes. 4. Embracing failure as part of the learning process. Rich and successful people understand that failure is an inevitable part of the learning process. They don't let setbacks discourage them, instead, they use them as opportunities to learn and grow. To develop this habit, it's important to reframe your mindset around failure. Rather than seeing it as a negative experience, view it as an opportunity to learn valuable lessons that can help you improve and succeed in the future. 5. Cultivating a positive mindset. Rich and successful people understand that their mindset is one of the most important factors in their success. They cultivate a positive attitude, focus on their strengths, and maintain a sense of optimism, even in the face of adversity. To cultivate this habit, focus on the positive aspects of your life and work to develop a growth mindset. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people who inspire and motivate you, and work to eliminate negative self-talk and limiting beliefs. 6. Constantly learning and growing. One of the habits that sets successful people apart is their dedication to lifelong learning and personal growth. They understand that the world is constantly changing, and that the only way to stay ahead of the curve is to constantly be learning and adapting. Whether it's through reading books, attending seminars, or taking courses, successful people are always looking for ways to expand their knowledge and skills. They understand that the more they know, the more they can accomplish, and the more valuable they become to others. But it's not just about acquiring knowledge. Successful people also understand the importance of applying what they learn in practical ways. They take action on their ideas and experiment with new approaches, learning from their successes and failures along the way. 7. Maintaining a positive mindset. Another habit of successful people is their ability to maintain a positive mindset, even in the face of adversity. They understand that their thoughts and beliefs have a powerful impact on their actions and outcomes, so they make a conscious effort to focus on the positive and remain optimistic. This doesn't mean that they ignore the challenges and obstacles that come their way. Rather, they choose to view these challenges as opportunities for growth and learning, and they look for ways to overcome them with a positive attitude. One way that successful people maintain a positive mindset is by practicing gratitude. They take time each day to reflect on the things they're thankful for, and they focus on the blessings in their lives rather than dwelling on the negatives. If you want to be successful, work on cultivating a positive mindset. Focus on the good in your life, and look for opportunities to learn and grow from the challenges you face. 8. Setting clear goals and taking action. Successful people are also highly goal-oriented. They know what they want to achieve, and they set clear, specific goals to help them get there. But they don't stop at just setting goals, they also take consistent action to move closer to those goals each day. One key to successful goal setting is to make your goals specific and measurable. Instead of setting vague goals like, I want to be rich, break it down into specific, actionable steps like, I want to save $10,000 this year. Once you have your goals in place, it's important to take action every day to move closer to them. Successful people understand that small, consistent actions over time can lead to big results, so they make a point to take daily action toward their goals. If you want to be successful, start by setting clear, specific goals for yourself. Then, make a plan to take consistent action towards those goals each day. 9. Being persistent and resilient. Success rarely comes easy, so it's important to be persistent and resilient in the face of setbacks and failures. Successful people understand that failure is simply a part of the journey and that the only way to truly fail is to give up. They also understand that persistence pays off in the long run. By continuing to take action and pushing through the tough times, they eventually achieve the success they're after. If you want to be successful, embrace the idea of persistence and resilience. Understand that setbacks and failures are simply part of the journey, and that the key to success is to keep going, even when things get tough. 10. Surrounding themselves with positive influences. One of the common habits of rich and successful people is that they surround themselves with positive influences. They understand that the people they associate with can have a significant impact on their attitude, behavior, and ultimately, their success. Positive influences can come in many forms, such as supportive friends and family, mentors, and successful colleagues. Successful people often seek out mentors and other successful individuals who can offer guidance, advice, and inspiration. These mentors can help them stay focused on their goals and provide valuable insights and strategies for achieving success. By surrounding themselves with successful and positive people, they can learn from their experiences and apply their knowledge to their own lives. It's not just about having successful people around them, but also about being selective about who they spend their time with. They understand that negative influences can be just as powerful as positive ones and can hold them back from achieving their goals. That's why they avoid people who are constantly negative, critical, or unsupportive. They also limit their exposure to negative news and media, focusing instead on uplifting and inspirational content. In conclusion, surrounding oneself with positive influences is a habit that rich and successful people often practice. They understand that the people they associate with can have a significant impact on their success, and they seek out mentors and other successful individuals who can offer guidance and support. By being selective about who they spend their time with and limiting their exposure to negativity, they can maintain a positive attitude and stay focused on their goals. Join us every morning, and start your day off right with the knowledge that you can use.